Welcome to the Mixdown episode, everybody. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a lot of work to prep this track to get it finalized before we move on to the next episode, which is the mastering episode. There's so much to do. Anyway, I'm not gonna have face cam during this episode because it's literally gonna be my face doing this the entire time. Nobody wants to see that, but I will be running commentary over the entire thing. So yeah, grab the popcorn, let's dive into this episode. Yeet. Wonder how long this episode's actually gonna turn out to be. I'm predicting 2 hours so far. And I haven't even started. This is going to be a lot of maintenance work. I'm going to tidy up the session first and get everything in the right group and looking all fresh. First start deleting all the empty channels.
A few moments later.
Look at that beautiful session, apart from the D&B one. Well, basically, here's the thing. Since you probably know, I produced this whole kind of track from scratch series with the saturator on. Half accidentally, half on purpose, just because I like the way it sounds. But obviously, since this is the final mix, we want to get it sounding perfect and make sure nothing's interfering. And probably not a good idea to have the saturator on the master, but I did like the saturator sound, so I'm going to turn that on and maybe chuck it on the D&B channel where it did the most damage and helped blend the bass and the drums together. So it might just make it a bit too loud, but... Oh, that's going to need some volume adjustment. And we are redlining, that is not ideal. Select all the channels. Turn them down, right, maybe 5. I'll turn it up and edit so it's all good. Okay, our first point we need to sort out is, if you don't know, where the fuck is it? Since this bass has a phaser on it, each time it plays it has a different sound. I don't want that because it's a little bit too unpredictable. Sometimes it has like a really great sound during the first part of the drop, and other times it just doesn't, so we need to kind of fix that. So I pulled it out of the channel. I'm going to put the audio recording back into the channel so we don't double up on our processing, but it is time to resample and get a good sound. I like that. Hopefully this one's good. See, listening to that one doesn't have like the crunchy highs like the other two did, so I'm gonna record that again. There we go. There's the highs. Sweet. Right, I feel like it's, yeah, it plays again. Yeet, easy. Slack and highs. There we go. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. There we go. Alright, so mute this now and drag this back into, oh, I forgot what, there? It was in the D&B channel, but I don't know if it was in a group or not. Turn this to auto, and then no input. That's off screen, but if you keep scrolling, you'll find no input. Why isn't that playing as loud? Maybe since our D&B channel had a great sound and saturator on the master. Maybe I want to delete that. I said I was going to do a bit of volume automation on the build up leading into the drop, so I'll do that with the utility. Cool, we want to make these hi-hats extra crunchy. Maybe a little bit white as well. Snare's a little bit too loud. That snare was definitely too loud. Actually, I've got an idea. We want sharp, snappy drums. So where is it? Legit with, oh, it's right there. My bad. There. Just tighten up the transients a little bit more so it's a sharper, punchier sound. Where's our respace? I feel like that should be in the same channel. And I also feel like that should be in the same channel. Group them all together, process them together, cohesive AF. Needs to be a little bit louder and compressed. I completely forgot about that. Why is that so weird? Can we automate that? Like, meow. Too much. There we go. Was that bit so loud? I reckon that could come up in volume a bit if you... Because we tried it on the second drop at the intro and it worked, so... Oh, that needs so much work. I reckon that helps overall with the drop. That's nice. Alright, because we've listened to the second drop, let's frickin' fix it. We need a kick and snare. Okay, let's fix the bass. I'm wondering if, actually, I keep getting sidetracked, this is not good. Do. That could be something. Alright, that needs fat multiband compression. It has a little bit too much high end, and then the FM8 comes in, which doesn't have that much high end, and they just sound a little bit clashy. So, drop in that compression ratio. Oh, that fixed it. Good, that's got no bass. I feel like this has got no sub there. Alright, we can turn that FM8 bass down. Oh my goodness. What's this doing? That is accompanying that. And yeah, let's just turn these two down because they're way too loud. And what about... I feel like we need to introduce a special EQ just for this section because they both have like similar sharing frequencies. And it's not really helping the FM8 bass shine at the moment, so... Ooh. Yeah, it sounds a bit muddy, but that sounds perfect. Alright, let's drop that, turn it on there. I feel like it needs to be off there. Sweet. Alright, where's that other section? Yep, there you are. So this is like the continuation of that bass, but this is a little bit more high frequencies. Honestly, there's a Max for Live device. I wonder if this could come in handy here. It is the... Oh, but I can't... When I give out this project file, I don't know how many people have Max for Live. You know what, I'm just going to try it. If it doesn't work, then just delete it. Or is it the enveloper? It's like a multi-band compression thing, but with... I forgot what... Expansion and gate, possibly? So if we like grab the high end, do a cheeky fast attack, quick release. No, not fast attack, slow attack, quick release, and then... I keep grabbing that, it's not there. Before? Where's the drum for when you need it? Alright, let's just keep jumping around the session and then keep finding things. Oh my god, I almost fell out my chair. Yeah, let's keep finding things around the session that need work and then doing that and hopefully we run out of things to do eventually and it sounds all good. Oh yeah, this bit had way too much bass. We're gonna have to do a custom EQ to turn it on here, so there's not like a huge amount of bass. Or we could turn down the sub a bit, I don't know, but it should have less. It should have slightly less bass after the drop, because that is where most of the impact was. That sounds so much cleaner. Okay, we turn it on for this section, and then turn off there, because... Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Where is... I hear some cheeky drums. Nah. Anyway, I did hear that snare was coming way too loud as well. That could use some EQ as well, that's a bit gritty. So much EQ in the session, jeepers. I forgot that comes in quiet. Actually, that could use another glitch sound, actually. Let's see what we got. Where's your glitches at? Where's your glitches at? See, where's the 27th? Yeah, I really like the glitches on this one. Let's see what I need 2 quick glitches. That's my order for 2 quick glitches. 2 quick glitches, 2 quick... Oh, I can't even... No, wait. Actually, I might just roll with that as 2. Then glitch there. Final glitch leading into... It is really loud. There we go. And the right note now. Right. Does it fit? Ah, I'll turn it down. She'll be right. Right, from the start, actually, we haven't worked on the start at all. Another EQ, because why not? Actually, after the overdrive, that makes sense. That needs to come in a bit loud. I kind of feel like that needs another... Maybe just have like this as a band pass. Where's the automation? There we go. have it mono and have some weird ass effect on it. Yeah, OTT, that's a weird ass effect. That actually worked. Oh my goodness. Okay, what about this? Oh, I almost just want to keep listening to it. I love this track. I just had 3 ideas in the space of like 2 seconds. Damn it, I need to write this down. Where's a pen? Yeah, where is that yuck click? Is it there? I feel like it's that. And we need a bigger high pass. What happens if we low pass this in? Is it gonna sound yuck? This wasn't one of my ideas, by the way. I just wanted to solve that click. That was one of my ideas. What about fade the sub in as well? Never mind. Alright, where was the other idea? Oh yeah, this mixing thing. No. Oh yeah, that needed some definite double ups on snares. It's sounding too organic. We need it noisier. Not like that, not like that. No, that's got to be the same one as that. Just toms it up. Wide, super wide. Maybe not super wide, just wide. Oh, the session is struggling. Badass. Turn that down. There. Alright, let's find another duplicate. Oh, no, never mind. Of the sound. That probably needs some help. That's fine, that's fine. Another snare there. Seamless. That dude's like a legendary sound designer as well. He knows his frickin' synthesis. Nah, I'm not digging that low pass. Never mind. Although I am digging frickin' EQing that a little bit. Loop time. You know what? I'm kind of happy with that. I don't want to just put effects on for the sake of putting effects on, but I also want to make it all glue together. So I'm a bit stumped. Drum bus it is. Drive sounds sick. Oh, that is filth. Before the sidechain. Oh, maybe it's a bit too much. Also, what's our stereo image sounding like for lay drop? Yeah, sure, let's load up another ozone and fix that. Oh dear. No, I don't want to maximize it. What am I doing? Image it. I watched a Noisia tutorial the other day, and they mentioned a good point about like specifically catering a stereo field towards either bass or drum. So you could have like a really wide drum sound or a really wide bass sound, but have the opposite kind of centered and mono-ish. So I'm thinking for this section we have like a fairly wide bass sound, and then in this section we switch it up and have the drums fairly wide, which I did in the last episode, tried to make it a bit wide. So yeah, let's shape this a little bit wider. More sub the better. No, don't take my word for that. Find a limit for the sub. Oh, this is genius. Why didn't I think of this before? And let's bring up all those volumes that we just compressed. Is this? Yeah, we need to make it before the sidechain. I keep calling it sidechain. I don't know what else to call it. I guess it is like chained to the side. I don't know. I'm chatting shit. Oh, that is sounding so cohesive. That is not. The snares keep popping out of the mix. It's too loud. You know what? They're going to be changed. You know what? You're coming in the main drum and bass channel. I don't even care. There we go. Okay, they lost all their high end and transient and punch. They sound, whatever reason, just gone. No, it doesn't need punch. What does it need? I will sort it. Alright, where's that main hi-hat? It's getting turned up. It's too loud again! I am actually tempted to put the ozone after the sidechain compression because I can clearly hear the sidechain now. Which I don't know if that means I got too much or it's just suddenly, since I cleaned up the mix, it's less squished together with everything else, if that makes sense. I don't know, so I'm thinking like sidechain there, and then we have the compression after, so I see what it sounds like. You know what? Putting it at the start actually. OTTs after that hopefully should balance it out and make it less sidechainy. There's not even one for the frickin' intro. What happened to... Why doesn't that have sidechain? Oh, what a complete shambles. What happened to it? That can get turned down a bit. So can the snare. That snare's loud. That's redlining. That's a good sign. Not. Soft clip. Oh, I've suddenly ruined that snare. It's lost all its punch. What happened? I kind of like the snare, even though it's meant to be on this section. I kind of like it here as well. random clicks happening. I noticed it last time I was listening to this. I was like, where are they? So I need to fix them as well. But in the meantime, I'm literally thinking just turn the gain down slightly on the snare because it's really dominant in this part when there's less bass happening. Negative 420, why not? That glitches sound pretty cool. I'm glad I added them. Maybe turn it down a little bit. I think this bit's perfect. I don't know what to... It's not perfect, but I don't know what to add to it. You know what? That sounds a little bit lacking. This bass needs some serious EQ. That bit comes in too suddenly. We need to fix or do something to that. Is this even EQing anything? Since when are those high frequencies there? What the fuck is that? How is that happening? What? What are those? Do I need to do it for the other build up as well? Just that one. Random. Very, very random. Oh yeah, this bit. If we could high pass filter that in, I reckon that could help blend it in just a little bit more. Too much. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. My third idea, which I never actually did. New return. It's going to be called Huge. No, not Hug. Hugh. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Nah, that's it. And we're going to have send from this, and we're going to have a send from the other one. No, where is it? There's the bass. And a send from that. Why is it quiet? We can fix that. Insert OTT and 20 sausage fatness. Very quick reverb and OTT. We need more threshold. Where's the punch? Where's the punch preset? I've got 2 of them on. Oh, that needs EQ. That needs EQ. The bus drum. Drum bus, my bad. It's not exactly what I had planned. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I balls that up. There we go, that's a bit better. That is not fitting. We can come back to that later. That is so not Noisia, that lead button. Love it sick. Anyway. Almost feel like the sub needs its own separate channel because it's just getting mangled with everything else. Let's try it. Why do I feel this? Oh, definitely need to clean this up. Way cleaner. They actually might have cleaned up the low end completely. Anyway, this has been part 1. I'm going to come back for part 2. Oh yeah, back at it again with part 2. Now, I'm very glad I had the break because I want to be able to notice a few things that I made potentially worse in this Mixdown. So, first one being way too much sub. That's probably better. And the second one being too much of our volume automation sidechain thingy. Yeah, the first drop is just, it's sounding a little bit too sidechain. It would be good for electro, but maybe not drum and bass when you want everything to kind of glue together but not necessarily have really dominant sidechain. I don't know, that's just my take on this particular track. So what I'm thinking at the moment is have the Hundy's volume automation for the sub, and then we take the bass channel, and see, that is just a lot of gain reduction. And we test it out with, where am I going with this? I'm gonna turn it down. There, let go, and then bring it back up to 0. There. That's still too much. God damn, god damn. Let's try that. No, that's too much, that's too much. There. What's it going down to? 'Tis the question. 9. So it's 3 times quieter. That's 3 times quieter than it should be, or than the normal volume. I think that's better. Another thing I want to add is another snare there. We could high pitch it, high pass it, jeepers. Okay, there. No, not quite. What's happening to this? That's just a solid note. Nah, I reckon we could fade that out just a little bit. Quieter. Yeah, there we go. Possibly a little bit too much low end for that break snare. That's sounding better. Okay, where's the mysterious clicks that keep happening in this section? It's driving me crazy. I've noticed it in the past like few episodes we've done it. We've worked on this track now, and I don't know where they are. Okay, that was one. Are they cheeky? Yes, they're hiding in the snares. Cheeky little shits. There's another one. Nice. What the? Where's that one? Is it? Oh, now it's hiding in the kicks. This is what happens when you don't copy and paste properly. I think I've got them all. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Still feel like there's too much sub in that section. We can turn that down just a little bit. Okay, now there's two less. Is that even the right English? Too little. Too less. No, definitely not too less. What's normal, 100? Yeah, I'm guessing 100. So maybe 94 or something. Alright, I want to add another snare to lay section that we just high passed. Yeah, sick. There we go. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Actually, that's a pretty Noisia thing to do. There. Not that in section. Right, now we need an EQ so it blends in with the rest of the channels. I heard another click. Where are they coming from? Ugh. I think that's them sus. Actually, what we can do on the drum and bass, the drum and bass channel. Oh, there's literally. Oh no, there we go. What's this? We'll just double check that our kick is mono, because I want that to punch through the mix in the center. And what about the snare? I feel like the reverb is stereo. Well, that's not too bad. I kind of like that sound actually. No, we'll keep that. Who knows if it will come through in the mix whatsoever, but. We could have a tom there. That is a classic rock kind of move. Which channel would it go into though? More rises. Do we have other toms? I feel like we need another tom channel. Okay, where do we say we're gonna chuck it then? No, it's there. Now the thing with toms is, if you want to get them sounding like live and realish, then you drag them slightly out. Left or right, doesn't matter. So it kind of doesn't align with the kick exactly, it sounds slightly off, which is awesome. There. We want this one loud. No, not that loud. Do. That could be pretty cool. Yeah. Now we just need to pan it. And so it's like a drum kit. High toms on the left, low toms on the right. One more time. There we go. Perfect. We need some serious high modulation, no, not high modulation, high multi-band EQing or compression on those rises. Damn, they get loud. They get real loud. We could even... It's so high. Loving the energy though. We'll cap that real hard. Chunky. I actually like this one better at the start. I got another idea. This is gonna be such a long episode. Oh, my idea is involving sneezing. I really like this bit here. So we need to see what is potentially clashing with it and then try to remove those elements from the mix. Sounds like it's only the drum break. Oh, that might be sounding too weird now and empty. Wow, it's so cool. I think we could get rid of that for this section. Maybe get rid of that click, because that's not helping. This bit's sounding too empty now. So we could turn it up. What would Noisia do? I'd say it needs a bit more low mids. So, I think you're right. Wait, we did do a dip on the low mids. What about an analog synth? I was going to say sub. D sharp. There. Down, down, down. Down, down. Oh yeah, we need the fade in as well since it is doing that on that, since we haven't got any sidechain in this particular bit. Right, lower it. And slam it with saturator. Wave shaper. Too much, too much. And make it wide. And then, awesome. I feel like it needs to be lower. And way more OTT. Too much OTT. We're just gonna keep adding saturation and distortions until it sounds good. Ease up on that release. I think that kind of fixed the problem. Oh, that is very subtle but very effective. kick in for that part, I reckon. Oh, that is very Noisia. That is something they do. What happened to this high end? 'Tis the question. Maybe not. Another break. Another break. Maybe that. Might come back to that. I think that bit's all good. Perfect. I think I need to start writing myself like a checklist of things that are done in the track so I don't just keep like walking around in circles for ages. End of drop. Filler. Where's that frequency? There it is. There's another cheeky one in here. Why is it suddenly cut off? Oh no, I don't like that. Why does it give up? Okay, it's this one. What the fuck? Why? I'm looking towards the OTTs, they suddenly decide, nah, we've had enough. How many did I put on this? Jeez. 3? Oh, those are rookie numbers. Let's see if it cuts off now. OTT, 'tis the culprit. There we go, that solved it. I think this bit's done as well. You need like a riser there, that kind of just comes in way too suddenly. Subtle, nice. Okay, that has the serum build up. Yeah, maybe that should have mute. That needs to be like swept in. Yeah. And then we could replace that with something else. Yep. Or that. Oh! What about that bit? What's all these random mini snares doing here? I feel like they're mudding up the mix. We can't allow it. So we're going to delete it. They're probably leftovers from the copy and paste madness from the drum and bass section. And I just forgot to get around to deleting them. Chill. Why is that bass really, 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 really wide? We could sweep the bandpass. Nope, wrong one. 3, there we go. I think that's done. Alright, classic Noisia move. Coming in. Delete everything that isn't a snare on that section. Goners. It's kind of like a Prida snare in a way, but like a Noisia Prida snare. Alright, where the snare's at. Right, a different channel, nice. Is this that? Would Noisia pitch it? Subtly. They would, because they're cheeky with their sound design. They don't play by the rules. could we add? What could we add? That's weird as. Let's use it. Gonna have to get rid of that low end do. Subtle. Wait. Something else. Now that can stay. What is doing? Yeah, nah, you're getting low pass, mate. You are getting low pass. Oh, I forgot to take off the mute. That's why it's sounding so empty. Beautiful. Alright, I think we're almost done, apart from that section. Oh, where was that tom a little bit from early on, the build up? There, let's poach that for... There? I didn't even know. That's not happening. What about high pass coming after the kick? Would that suit? That's sounding better. I need one more thing. Come on, one more thing to help tie that section together. Bit crusher. No. Actually, I was joking, but that doesn't sound half bad. Bit crush it out. That doesn't sound... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, that doesn't sound very noisy like, but then again, a lot of this track doesn't, and some parts do, so... Mad Tank, I think we're almost done. I'm going to listen to the track from start to finish, see if we can pull anything out that needs to be worked on, but other than that, yeah, it's cool. I've heard a couple of things. I want to turn that intro bass up just a little bit. How am I going to do that? Utility? Yeah, probably. Oh, that's loud. Damn it, I want to pan it in from right to left. Why not left to right? I have no clue. Where's the center, you little shit? Oh, nah, we're gonna have to... There. Oh, beautiful. Where's the highs? Crunchy AF. Alright, no. Where's the natural reverb? I think we might have to start another send and return just for like drum reverb. Actually, that's a freaking good idea, Sam. Drum verb. Should we use convolution reverb? Well, we've gone this far, I might as well use it. It's gonna be a hefty channel as well. Like, there's gonna be, oh, made for drums, beautiful. Right, let's see what we got. Where's the drums? More drums. Yeet. More drums aren't playing. That's a perfect example of what's going in. So we want that dry wet 100%. Maybe not that much bass. Actually, we probably need to hear what sounds good in the mix first. Sounding like it needs a longer tail at this point. This might be too much though. Yo, send the kick to it a bit. That's way too much reverb. Might have to do individual channels within this group. No, individual sends within this group, so we want the toms. Yes. What are these? More toms. Break snare, that can have a little bit. Drum intro fills, oh yeah, all the way. Is that the channel? What does that sound like? Actually, that's too wide. We don't need that much of that. What's this? This drum reverb channel or send was a genius idea. Humble. All the drums and bass. Actually, a little bit. Hold on. That doesn't sound that bad, actually. Very surprised. It's like the song's playing in the other room. No, that's not a bass. Is this an drum? What channel? Where am I? What is this? No. Where is everything? Oh, it's here. That's why it's confusing. I need to tighten up this section a bit more with an EQ, and by this section I mean reverb. Oh, OTT. Yay, I finally got it right. Bit too much, actually we can automate that. I was going to say a bit too much resonance, but only in certain spots, so... What was this channel again? Oh, that is a lot of something. We could send this channel as well. It might be feeling a little bit left out, even though it's not drums, but you know, whatever. Okay, that bit comes in too loud. Where is it? No kicks. You're all getting turned. You're too loud. I love that channel. Nah, that kick doesn't come in punch enough. Where's your sidechain at? Where's your sidechain at? Oh dear. I swear my neighbors must be like, what the fuck? Here we go. That was really wide, that section. Maybe it's this lead. Need some mid-side. It's got a lot of delay. That frequency is persistent, isn't it? Guys, I think we're almost done. Sounding beautiful. Who are you, and are you going to the reverb channel? Okay, that needs to be wide. It's coming in with all its energy and it's just like mono. There we go, fixed. We just need to turn it on for that point in time because the other ones are, yeah, wide enough. Sweet. Almost want to like sweep that in. Oh, we can, it's audio. Oh, this could be interesting. Clip, transposition. Yeet! Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Nah, shit. Why not? Man, this is sounding not empty, but like a little less full compared to the other tracks in the session. Mainly think that's because it's got no real like center. It's fairly wide, it's got no center focus. So, see, that's wide. That's also wide. Oh, do we do it? Yeah, why not? Duplicate. Oh dear. This got ozone on it. Yeah, nah, ozone's not coming around. Which channel did I delete off? No, okay, this one. So we will go into FMA. We will turn off voices and crank something else up. And change some other things. Where's the grit? Oh. And get rid of the bass because the other one's got so much bass. We just want this one for like highish frequencies coming down the center. Hopefully all this talk is actually going to pay off. No, we need to turn that down. Yep. Guys, I think we're done. I seriously think we're done. What a session. That was a heroic effort if I do say so myself. Hopefully it's sounding clean and sick, because, you know, at this point in time it is, but I could have like fat air fatigue and just not know how to reference things properly. So I might come back to it behind the scenes and do like a cheeky 5-10 minutes if it's not sounding right. But other than that, I'm thinking this is going to be the render that makes it to the mastering, and then we will master it in the next episode. Easily the highlight of the episode. Where is it? We could even change like the reverb position. If you got headphones on, this is going to sound buzzy. What does that sound like actually? Nah, I think we just might leave it. There. If you notice when I muted that send and return, the track actually sounded a lot more punchier when it was off, but it sounded way more glued together when it was on. So I think we're going to leave it on and yeah, stop tweaking it and call it the end of the episode. I was going to play it start to finish like we normally do, but you know what? I'm probably a little bit sick of it. And if you want to hear it start to finish, well then you're just going to have to watch the mastering episode. As always guys, hope you have a great day and I'll catch you in the next episode, and peace.
A few moments later.
I just did a cheeky listen with Ozone on and it sounds amazing. You guys are really going to enjoy the next episode.